Quick, show a sign of life. See? It's there. It's supporting me. Get off of me. Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, I'm Fat Sajak. Today I am coming with... Excuse me. Today I'm coming to you, not coming with you. Not on the first date. Anyway, I stumbled across something, and by stumbled across something, I mean I was sent something, and I just wanted to talk about it. So that's why we're here. That's what we do here. God, I'm exhausting. Anyway, if you haven't been here before, make sure you hit that subscribe button because, oh boy, would you be missing out on little to nothing. We're also almost at 30K. I'm not going to do like the whole self-promo bit today. Anyway, let's hop to, because I have another video to film after this that requires various things of me. My buddy on Twitter, Eduardo, who has been in a back and forth with one Dennis Feitosa, aka Def Noodles, in the past, sent me this link. Oh, did he send me this thing that's in my eye too? Okay, real talk though, do you ever have something in your eye and it like pulls like dramatically from your eye, and it's like, it's so horrific feeling but also sort of satisfying? Like you have like a hair in your eye or something. I might need to get checked out. So Eduardo sent me this link, and at first I was like, oh god, I don't know if I don't want to make any more Def Noodles videos. I've made enough. How many updates do we need? The guy ruined his career and is falling off the face of the earth, and I hope he's doing okay mentally, but also I barely ever think about him until stuff like this comes up. It was a link to the Def Noodles subreddit, and it is a post by someone named Fantastic Session 8081, and they say, hello, I recently moved to Los Angeles and had never heard of this guy, but had seen his, what I assume to be dormant, comedy club over the last few years. Since I saw he has a following who doesn't seem to know what's going on with him, I thought I'd post this. Saw a few of these yesterday, taped to the Lee Strasberg Acting School on Santa Monica in West Hollywood. Not sure what the deal is, but the writing makes it sound like some sort of psychotic episode / break. Feel free to educate me on this topic. This all kind of sounds super weird. So you know we're in for a treat. So when you click on this, there's a lot of colons in this subject. Def Noodles, LA Comedy Club on Sunset Boulevard, voted most gay, closing. So right off the bat, this sounds like the kind of content Dennis was posting towards the end. I do mean the end. This is sent to Jonathan Spears, and I looked up Jonathan Spears, and apparently it's a really wealthy realtor. I don't know if this is the same Jonathan Spears, but that is what I could find in the minor amount of research that I cared to do about this. It's dated from last Friday, the 27th of September, 2024, and it reads as follows. Part of this is cut off, so I could only read some of it, but we'll try to make sense of the rest of it with context clues. Shabbat Shalom, as CEO and owner of Def Noodles Comedy Club on Sunset Boulevard, I wholeheartedly deny I was involved with Kim Kardashian's 25-year-old transgender assistant, Shakira, in any way. However, and due to unforeseen events, including an Instagram filming stunt that went sideways, Def Noodles is closed until further notice. Sorry about that, Los Angeles, and I hope to see you all around. #, we tried. Already, like out of the gate, this is embarrassing. We are yet another LA comedy club to go away, to get COVIDed. Comedy clubs in general are closing in America because people hate truth and free speech. That's actually not at all true. But still a sick alt-right grift you got going on there, buddy. Then had tons of illegal immigrants with 40 years of the Illuminati media of Jeffrey Epstein and friends, Bill Gates, Bernie Madoff, George Soros, oh my god, Jared Kushner. Kutchner. I'm guessing that's what he was going for. Zuckerberg, and boom. Welcome to these Illuminati Los Angeles 2024 times. These people know that free speech and American comedy clubs are detrimental to their authoritarian Illuminati worldview. You're gonna miss democracy. Is this supposed to be funny? Like, I know he doesn't believe what he says unless he's really lost his fucking mind. But, like, is this supposed to... He still thinks this is kind of what comedy is? He really would still put comedian down as his occupation on his passport? I know he really thinks he's the king of satire, but this isn't even satire. It doesn't even make any sense. Do we really want to see Los Angeles 2028 when we're experiencing our fourth, F-O-R-T-H, LA COVID-19 lockdown, complete with their 9th booster Tuskegee shot? What is this? Today's American Illuminati know all they have to do is publish some fake surging COVID-19 variant strain narrative and boom. Well, that's the second boom we've gotten in this letter. We Americans get more fake elections, more crowd control, and more eugenics for black people and the poor. These people don't fear hell, they fear being poor, which is why American free speech and every nuance of the 1st, 2nd, 5th, and 14th Amendments are so important. Have you hugged your American Constitution today? This isn't humorous, even a little bit. Deaf Noodles new owners. Why is this here, by the way? Please contact our new owner and landlord, Jonathan Spears. Okay. At jonathanspears518@gmail.com. Ask for Jonathan. Super great guy. An indigenous American who loves Jesus, the Bible, the Torah, America, democracy, and music. Okay, that was almost funny. If the rest of this didn't exist, that would have been funny. Otherwise, it's dumb. Feeding the West Hollywood homeless. We ho food, not bombs. We ho food, not bombs, and Venice Beach food, not people needed. If you'd like to help form and support a We Ho Food Not Bombs group where we meet, cook, and then feed the homeless, Matthew 25:31-46 style, please email me at jonathanspears518@gmail.com. We need 4 to 5 people to gather and feed 25 to 50 plus a night. Good vibes feeding people. Nothing blesses and makes you feel better than feeding another human being, which is why Jesus Christ tells us in the Bible who he's taking to heaven and who something to be sent to an eternal hell in Matthew 25:31-46. Today choose democracy, heaven, and Jesus Christ, King. Something also Isaiah 58. We really tried to be a good Sunset Boulevard comedy club. We really did, but stuff happens. So until further notice, we are closed. Rest in peace, Deaf Noodles. Talk to our lawyers. Call or email Jonathan Spears if we owe you money or if you want to make a donation to Area WeHo homelessness. Also let us know if you know where Britney Spears lives because we kind of need to talk to her about her legal conservatorship and stuff. $50 donation if we sit down with Miss Spears. Then if you get bored and China, Israel, and Mexico say it's okay and you still want to have fun in our America, let's all meet up and do karaoke in Santa Monica. Bring food and $20 cash to give to me or just donate via my email. Deaf Noodles is closed and it's because we're too gay even for LA. So until we clean this legal situation up, we are closed and probably we are closed and probably going to prison. Welcome to these Illuminati LA times 2024 to 2025. If the Illuminati and the Kardashians can take out Kanye West, they can take out anyone. Thank you, Dennis Feitosa, Deaf Noodles at Deaf Noodles. I mean, it does read of instability, right? Like, I don't feel like that is a normal thing to find. I do genuinely feel like it's something Dennis wrote up and thought was the funniest thing he'd ever written and then printed it out. I might have just gotten a contact high from that post. The irrelevant news channel that we talked about last time that is taken over the Deaf Noodles channel has lost a lot of subscribers. They're definitely below 500k now. Like 7 videos out of maybe like 15 in the past week have gotten over 1,000 views. What happened? What just happened? At best, it is him still thinking that he is a comedian and that the things that he says are funny. At worst, it is literally someone having a mental fucking breakdown and refusing to get help for it, and and beyond that, because obviously there's nothing wrong with having a mental breakdown. You know, it doesn't make you a bad person to have a mental breakdown. But it's kind of sad that if that is what's happening, which I'm leaning more towards the first one with maybe a touch of the second one. But if that is what's happening, it's really sad that he doesn't have anyone left in his life to be like, dude, let's get you some help. Personally, it is my opinion that he just still thinks that the things that he says are funny when they are absolutely, I would go so far as to say that they are objectively unfunny. I would say that during the heyday of the Deaf Noodles channel with Irrelevant News and Cat Ears and the Minecraft House, at best, Dennis's delivery was the funniest part about him. Organically, as a comedian, there is nothing funny about him. He doesn't have a funny thought to offer, truly. And if he does, he has no idea how to hone it and how to deliver it and how to package it. He has not found the right comedic medium for his potential. And I'm a much, maybe not right now, but like overall, a much less successful comedian. But I spent a really long time studying comedy, and that's the difference. Your comedy can be something that people don't find funny, except for like a select number of people. That's why comedy, like art, is so subjective, because certain people find certain things funny and certain people find things really unfunny. But it feels like he's trying to do ballet with baseball cleats on. Like he's just doesn't have the right equipment for what he wants to produce. So that's what I think is going on. I just think he's a less funny person than he thinks he is, and he has no idea how to showcase the parts of him that are funny. And it does seem like the comedy club is toast for good, even though on Google it says temporarily closed now. I would go ahead and say, unless they rebrand that like immediately, and I would imagine pay off some debts or some such thing, that's done. In fact, I think most of us had already forgotten about it. But you know what? Wherever Dennis is, karaoke on Wilshire, I hope that he's doing well and taking care of himself and finding a sweet 9 to 5, because boy are those 15 minutes over. Alright, well I just want to share that with you. Let me know your thoughts about this down below. That's really it. Okay, thanks for watching. Thanks for outtakes, blah blah blah. See you in the next one. Bye.
I smoked pot with Johnny Hopkins.
You don't know anyone named Johnny Hopkins.
That's not what I meant to click on. Fucking friendly neighbors, dude. What the hell? Get your shit together, Carol. Oh yeah, just back it on up. I too am enjoying the weather. I would also enjoy it if you shut the f- Why don't you just back right into my house while you're at it?